Hello, this is Gubbi online classes for Ncert 10th standard and Cbse 10th standard for mathematics and science classes. So in the previous session for polynomials, this is the 9th session. So in the last session we had discussed regarding the problems on the last exercise of the textbook. So the last problem was remaining, right? This is on that problem, particular problem is on the board. So we will go with that. All the problems are very important, what it was done in the last session. And in this session we will be going with the most important problems on polynomials, which are taken from the Ncert exemplar book and also from the previous year's exam mathematics paper exam papers, right? So this is very important class. Be very observative, right? See that you practice the problems well, you get a grip on the subject, right? We will get into the last problem which was pending in the last class. So on dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. So this is a polynomial given to us, and this polynomial is going to get divided by g of x. G of x is some other polynomial. So g of x is going to divide this. So when a polynomial divides this polynomial, so we get two other polynomials. Among them, one is the remainder, another is the quotient. So they have given that the quotient and remainder are, that is x minus 2, that is the quotient is x minus 2 and the remainder is minus 2x plus 4. So if this is the case, find this g of x. So that is you have to find the divisor which is dividing the p of x. Okay, let us get into this, very important. So let p of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 is the given polynomial. So we have to divide that by g of x. So we get the quotient and remainder as x minus 2 on this. So let us take this quotient as q of x is equal to x minus 2 and remainder as r of x is equal to minus 2x plus 4 is the remainder, and we have to find g of x. We have to find this. We have to find g of x. Okay. So by Euclid's division algorithm for polynomials. So what we have discussed in the last class. So by that is Euclid's division algorithm for polynomials, because this algorithm for polynomials given by Euclid gives the relationship between p of x, g of x, q of x and r of x. So that relation we are going to take up. So therefore p of x is equal to q of x into g of x plus r of x. So this is the Euclid's division algorithm for polynomials. So here we need to find out g of x. So these three terms are given to us, and this is we have to find out. So let us make this as the subject. So as this is a product, we will keep it here and we will transpose plus r of x to the LHS. So q of x into g of x is equal to p of x minus r of x plus r of x transposes. So let us keep g of x as the subject is equal to p of x minus r of x by, let us divide this by q of x. So this is the format for this. So we have to substitute the value of p of x, r of x and q of x. Let us do it. So g of x is equal to p of x value is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 minus, so after minus sign r of x is a binomial, therefore we have to keep it inside brackets, that is 2x plus 4 divided by q of x. So the q of x is x minus 2, right? So we will simplify this. So g of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 minus into minus 2x is plus 2x minus into plus 4 is minus 4 divided by, that is x minus 2. So let us simplify these like terms here. So g of x is equal to, so nothing is there with the x cube to simplify. So minus 3x square, this is minus 3x square plus 1x plus 2x is plus 3x and plus 2 minus 4 is minus 2, which is divided by x minus 2. So here if if you divide this polynomial in the numerator with the polynomial in the denominator, that is x minus 2, you will get the value of g of x. So let us go with the division process. Let us do the division process here. So x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2, and x minus 2 is the divisor. So x into what gives you x cube, that is x square. X into x square is x cube. Minus 2 into x square is minus 2x square. Right, let us subtract this from this. So sign changes. Right, plus x cube minus x cube cancels. Minus 3x square plus 2x square is minus x square. These two terms will take it down. Plus 3x minus 2. So again, x into what gives you minus x square, it is minus x. So x into minus x is minus x square. Minus 2 into minus x is minus 2x. Okay, minus 2 into minus x is plus 2x. So we will change the sign. So minus x square plus x square cancels. 3x minus 2x is x minus 2. So x into what gives you x, that is plus 1. X into plus 1 is x. Minus 2 into plus 1 is minus 2. So therefore sign changes, both the terms cancels and the remainder is 0. So now here what you have got here is quotient as x square minus x plus 1. So therefore g of x is equal to, when we divide this polynomial by this, the quotient what we have got is x square minus x plus 1. So that is x square minus x plus 1. So this is the value of g of x. So this problem is very important. It will be asked in the examination for 2 marks. This is very important. Okay, we will go to the next problem. If the zeros of a quadratic polynomial p of x is equal to a square, x square plus a plus 1 into x plus b is, or 2 and 3, 2 and minus 3. Find the value of a and b. Find the value of a and b. Find the value of a and b. So this is the given problem here. So it's very important for 2 marks. It may be asked in your examinations. Very important. Okay. If the zeros of a quadratic polynomial, so it is clearly mentioned it is a quadratic polynomial. So the polynomial is also given to you. That is p of x is equal to x square plus a plus 1 into x plus b, or 2 and 3. So for this polynomial there are 2 zeros, because as it is a quadratic polynomial it has 2 zeros. One of the 0 is 2, another 0 is minus 3. So if this is the thing, find the value of a and b which are in the polynomial. So let us take down the polynomial here. So p of x is equal to x square plus a plus 1 into x plus b is the given polynomial. And it is clearly mentioned that for this polynomial p of x, 2 and minus 3 are the zeros. So 2 and minus 3 are the zeros. 2 and minus 3 are the zeros. So therefore, it is clearly mentioned 2 and minus 3 are the zeros of this polynomial. It is totally clearly mentioned. So therefore, we will substitute the value of 2 in this polynomial and see what we get, and we will substitute the value of minus 3 in the polynomial and see what we get. So therefore, if 2 and minus 3 are the zeros of the polynomial, so p of x will be equal to 0. So put x is equal to 2. We will put this first 0 into this polynomial. So p of 2 is equal to x square plus p of 2 is that is 2 square. Wherever 2x is there, we have to substitute that by 2. So 2 square plus a plus 1 into 2 plus b. So p of 2, that is p of x is 0. So therefore we will equate this to 0. So 4 plus 2 into a is 2a plus 2 into 1 is 2 plus b. So here 2a plus b plus 6. So 2a plus b plus 6 is equal to 0. So we will transpose this 6 to RHS. So 2a plus b is equal to minus 6. So let us take it as equation 1. So now minus 3 is also the 0 of this polynomial. So therefore put x is equal to minus 3 in this polynomial. So therefore p of minus 3 is equal to, that is x square is minus 3 whole square plus a plus 1 into x is again minus 3 plus b. So p of minus 3 is 0. So 0 is equal to minus 3 whole square is 9. Okay, plus a into minus 3 is minus 3a plus 1 into minus 3 is minus 3 plus b. So here 0 is equal to minus 3a plus b. Minus 3a plus b, 9 minus 3, that is plus 6. So we will transpose this 6 to the LHS. So minus 3a plus b is equal to, that is plus 6 comes to the LHS, that becomes minus 6. So let us multiply both sides by negative sign. So if you take or multiply, or we can take minus as common. So if you take minus common here, so it becomes plus 3a minus b is equal to minus of minus 6. So it is minus and minus cancels. Minus 6, so 3a minus b is equal to, it remains as minus 6 here. Minus 3a plus b is equal to minus 6. Or we will do one thing, we will multiply both sides by negative sign. So it's better. We will multiply both sides by negative sign. So minus into minus 3a is plus 3a, minus into plus b is minus b, and minus into minus 6 is plus 6. Okay. Now take it as equation 2. So we can solve equations 1 and 2 here very easily. So that's why I took minus, that is I multiplied by minus sign on both sides just to make it easy for simplification. So solving equations 1 and 2, that is here in this polynomial, that is expression we have minus b, here we have plus b. So when we add these two expressions, so here plus b and minus b are going to get cancelled and we can get the required value. So solving equations 1 and 2, so 2a plus b is equal to minus 6 and 3a minus b is equal to 6. So here 3a plus 2a is 5a plus b minus b cancels, is equal to minus 6 plus 6 is 0. So 5a is equal to 0, a is equal to 0 by 5, so a is equal to 0. The value of a is 0. So in order to find the value of b, we have to substitute the value of a in any one of the two equations. So to find b, so 2a plus b is equal to minus 6, we will take it. So 2 into a is 0 plus b is equal to minus 6. 2 into 0 is 0 plus b is equal to minus 6. So therefore b is equal to minus 6. Okay, so this is the value of b. So therefore value of a is equal to 0, b is equal to minus 6. So this problem is for 2 marks, or maybe it may be also asked for 3 marks. It is a very important problem, right? Right, we'll go with the next problem. polynomial. We have a polynomial. Polynomial x to the power 4 plus 7x cube plus 7x square plus px plus q. So this is given polynomial. It is exactly divisible by x square plus 7x plus 12. Is exactly divisible by x square plus 7x plus 12. Find the value of p and q. Find the value of p and q. Right, it's a very important problem. Again, for 3 marks, it is in front of you. So polynomial is given to us, that is x to the power 4 plus 7x cube plus 7x square plus px plus q is the given polynomial. So it is exactly divisible by x square plus 7x plus 12. So by this polynomial is exactly divisible. So what that means, that is a factor of this, because it's exactly divisible means that is a factor of this. So in keeping this in the mind, find the value of p and q. So now let us divide let us take x square plus 7x plus 12 and let us find the factors of that. So here, if this polynomial is exactly divisible by this, then the factors of this quadratic polynomial are the zeros of this polynomial. So we have to remember this. I will repeat once again. So this polynomial is exactly divisible by this. So therefore the factors of this polynomial are the zeros of this polynomial. You have to remember this. So let us find the factors of that. So that is x square plus 7x plus 12 it is given to you. Let us factorize this. We will equate this to 0. X square into 12 is 12x square. We will split this as 4x and 3x plus 4x and plus 3x. So x square plus 4x plus 3x plus 12 is equal to 0. We will take a combination of two terms. So x into x plus 4 plus 3 into x plus 4 is equal to 0. So again here in these two terms we have x plus 4 as common. So x plus 4 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. So this into this is equal to 0 means both can be equated to 0. So x plus 4 is equal to 0 and x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 4 and x is equal to minus 3. So therefore minus 4 and minus 3 are the zeros of x to the power 4 plus 7x cube plus 7x square plus px plus q. So this is a very important result. So these two are the zeros of this. Now, so polynomial is given. So let p of x is equal to, let us take this polynomial, p of x is equal to x to the power 4 plus 7x cube plus 7x square plus px plus q is the polynomial. So we will put x is equal to minus 4. So put x is equal to minus 4 because minus 4 is the zero of this polynomial. So p of minus 4 is equal to minus 4 whole cube whole to the power 4 plus 7 into minus 4 whole cube plus 7 into minus 4 whole square plus p into x is minus 4 again plus q. So okay, p of minus 4 as x is equal to minus 4 is the zero of this polynomial. So p of minus 4 becomes 0. So p of minus 4 is 0. So minus 4 whole to the power 4. So minus 4 into minus 4 is 16. Again minus 4 into minus 4 is 16. That is 16 into 16. We have to multiply. 16 into 16 is maybe 256. 16 into 16. So that is 256 plus minus 4 whole cube. Minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 4 is 16. 16 4s are 64 and 64 into 7. into 7 we have to multiply. 7 4s are 28, 42, 42, 44, 448. That is 448. That is minus 448. We have to be very careful here because 16 into 16. Okay, plus 256. So minus 448 plus minus 4 whole square is 16 into 7 plus into minus p into 4 is 4p plus q. Okay, 0 is equal to 256 plus into minus is minus 448 plus 16 into 7 42 92. Okay, 92 minus 4p plus q. Okay, 0 is equal to 448. Okay, we'll add the plus terms first. So 6 plus 2 is 8, 9 plus 5 is 14, plus 3, that is 348 minus 448 minus 4p plus q. Okay, so 0 is equal to 448 minus 348 is minus 100 minus 4p plus q. So minus 4p plus q, let us keep it here and let us transpose this minus 100 to LHS. So that becomes minus 4p plus q is equal to 100. So if you multiply both sides by negative sign, or let us keep it like this itself, take it as equation 1. So minus 4p plus q is equal to 100. So let us go with the next 0, that is, we take this. So let p of x, we have already taken it. So put x is equal to another 0, that is minus 3. So put x is equal to minus 3. So p of minus 3 is equal to minus 3 whole to the power 4 plus 7 into minus 3 whole cube plus 7 into minus 3 whole square plus p into minus 3 plus q. Okay, so p of minus 3 is equal to minus 3 whole to the power 4, that is minus 3 into minus 3 is 9, minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9, 9 9s is 81, minus 3 whole cube is 27, 27 into 7, that is 7 7s is 49, 7 2s are 14 plus 4 it is 14 plus 4 is 18, that is 189. So it is minus 189. 7 minus 3 whole square is 63, that is minus 63. So it's not minus, plus 63. Plus into minus is minus 3p plus q. So p of minus 3 is equal to okay, we'll add this 6 plus 1, 3 plus 1 is 4, 8 plus 6, 14, 144 minus 189 minus 3p plus q. Okay, so p of minus 3 is equal to, so we'll subtract this, 9 minus 4 is 5, 8 minus 4 is 4 and it is 0, so it is minus 45 minus 3p plus q. So we'll transpose this minus 45 to LHS, so that becomes minus 3p plus q is equal to 45. Let us take it as equation 2. So let us solve both the equations. So here we have plus q and also here we have plus q. So we will subtract the equations. So solving equations 1 and 2. So minus 4p plus q is equal to 100 and minus 3p plus q is equal to 45. So we will solve it, in the sense we will subtract that. So when you subtract this from this, sign changes. So it is minus 45. So minus 4p plus 3p is minus p plus q, and minus q cancels, is equal to 45 minus 100 is 55. So minus p is equal to 55. Therefore p is equal to minus 55. So this is the value of P. Let us find out the value of Q. We can substitute in any one of the equations. So minus 3 into P value is minus 55 plus Q is equal to 45. So minus into minus is plus 3 5 is 15, 3 5 are 15 plus 1 16, 165 plus Q is equal to 45. So Q is equal to 45 minus 165. So Q is equal to 0 and it is 20, that is minus 120. Q is minus 120. So this is the value of P and Q. So this is a very important problem for 3 marks. Right, we go with the next problem. What should be added to the polynomial? What should be added to the polynomial? X cube minus 6x square plus 11x plus 8. So that it is completely divisible by x square minus 3x plus 2. So this is a very important problem. So in tomorrow's class I will be doing a similar type of problem on this. So what should be added to the polynomial? So polynomial is given here. So what should be added to this polynomial so that it is completely or exactly divisible by x square minus 3x plus 2. Now at present when you divide this polynomial by this, you won't get the remainder 0. That's for sure, you won't get the remainder 0. So here you have to add something to this polynomial so that when we divide this by this, that is, when we divide this polynomial by adding something, then it is exactly divisible. For example, we can take 8. So what should be added to 8 to make it completely divisible by 5? So it is 5 ones are 5, that is remainder is 3. So 3 should be, that is minus what the remainder you get here, you have to convert that into negative. So minus 3 should be added to 8 so that it is exactly divisible by 5. So 8 should be added with minus 3. So 8 minus 3 is 5. So 5 is exactly divisible by 5. So in the same manner the problem is going to come. So what we have to do is we have to divide this polynomial by this and we have to check the remainder. So what the remainder we get, we have to convert that into negative value. So that negative value should be added to this polynomial so that it is exactly divisible by this, right? So we go with the solution. We divide this. So let p of x is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 11x plus 8 is the given polynomial. So let g of x is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. Right. So we will divide this. Okay. So it is x square minus 3x plus 2. So this polynomial is taken, x cube minus 6x square plus 11x plus 8. So x square into x is x cube, minus 3x into x is minus 3x square, plus 2 into x is plus 2x. Right, so this is minus, this is plus and this is minus, it gets cancelled. So minus 6x square plus 3x square is minus 3x square, minus 2x plus 11x is plus 9x plus 8. So x square into what gives you minus 3x square. So here x square into minus 3 gives you minus 3x square. So minus 3x into minus 3 is minus 9x plus 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. So sign changes, gets cancelled. Plus 9x plus 9x is 18x and plus 8 plus 6, that is 14. Maybe yes. Plus 11x minus 2x is plus 9x minus 3x into minus 3 is, that is minus 3x into minus 3 is, sorry, here it is plus 9x. So it becomes minus, so they get cancelled, so 18x doesn't come, so we have only plus 14. So here, what is the remainder we have got? We have got 14 as the remainder. So this polynomial is not exactly divisible by this. This polynomial will be exactly divisible by this only when you are going to convert this plus 14 into minus 14 and add it to this. So therefore, remainder r of x is plus 14. So therefore, for the question which is added, remember this, for the question added, I will do a similar problem tomorrow on subtracted. I am doing it on added. So when the question comes with added, what you have to do is, whatever the remainder you get, you have to convert that into negative. That is, you have to multiply the entire thing by minus sign, and that result what you get should be added to this polynomial so that it is exactly divisible by this. So remainder r of x is 14. So therefore minus 14, you have to multiply this by minus sign. Minus 14 should be added to, that is x cube minus 6x square plus 11x plus 8 to make it exactly divisible by, that is x square minus 3x plus 2. So it's a very, very important 2-mark question, right? So until now we have come across some 4 very important problems. All the 4 problems you have to practice well. All are taken from the previous year question papers and exemplar book. So it's very important. I hope you are practicing well. So in by tomorrow's session I am going to send you a worksheet regarding this. Please do the worksheet and present the answers, right? Keep updated, keep learning, stay home, stay safe, right? Thank you everyone.